It's Lord Rick with the Paranormal Ghost Society. I am in Pleasant Valley. This is probably Pleasant Valley Cemetery. It's quite an amazing place. As you can see, most of the graves here are very decrepit, very broken. And I had driven past the cemetery and thought, wow, wouldn't this be a great place to take some EVP? Of course, this is just our prologue investigation. We will actually do a second trip here, but it'll be done at night. And a lot of times, if I'm close to a location, what I'll do is I'll visit it during the day first, and I'll take a tour, and I'll see, you know, what we're going to be expecting, what we're going to be dealing with. And it seems to me the grass is high. I believe there's some snakes up in the grass. And so we have to be careful because in the warmer weather, there's bound to be rattlesnakes up in this high brush. And the cemetery dates back to the mid-1800s. I did find a grave over here that dated back to 1866. And it truly is an amazing place, but, you know, the reason for the video is you guys could see kind of what we deal with, because a lot of the places that we do are very, like I said, they're very decrepit, vandalized. This isn't no maintained cemetery. This is a cemetery that's got snakes in the high grass. There's a lot of brush covering the graves. And, of course, I was going to work my way back here to show you guys some very interesting sights in the cemetery, which this is one of them here. An upper, well, it's actually a grave site, but they tried to put a wall around it, maybe make it an upper burial possibly. And there are sections here with wrought iron, like this over here. No gravestone. All these little wood epitaphs, wood grave markers, they don't make those anymore, but in the 1800s they were popular until they realized that the wood had weathered and down to nothing. But the cemetery apparently there's some snake holes. Another wood grave marker. It's all rotted. But anyways, I'm going to work my way back here before I end this video and show you guys a couple more sites. It seems that there's a lot of brush growing around the graves, so it's hard to say how many people are buried here with that in mind. But the cemetery seems to go all the way back by the road. And of course, this is a nice tombstone. It doesn't appear to be marked. It might be on this side. We'll have to see. There we go. George Heschel. And he died August 22nd of 1963. And we got a couple other stones. This is probably a family plot. And then, of course, we have this over here. Another wrought iron plot. So anyways, we got our work cut out for us. We're going to come here one of these nights, probably this summer, maybe within the next year. And we're going to go ahead and take some EMF readings, some Gauss meter readings, do some infrared filming. And we're going to definitely take some EVPs. I can guarantee you the results here will probably be very good. This is the type of place that has a lot of history. It's old. It's, you know, obviously a lot of the graves are very weathered and covered by brush. And this is a forgotten cemetery, folks. And we are in Pleasant Valley, and this is Lord Rick of the Paranormal and Ghost Society.